Are you noticing more hair in your brush than on your head? Or has your once thick hair begun to feel fragile and thin? If you're over 60, this isn't just a cosmetic concern, it's a signal from your body. Today, I'm going to share 4 secret, science-backed supplements, real foods you can eat, that have the power to stop hair fall, thicken each strand, and promote natural, healthy growth. And I'll guide you on how to weave them into your daily routine so your hair can regain strength and vitality in just weeks. No gimmicks, no trendy products, just proven, nutritional science. Hair loss after 60 isn't simply written in your genes. Sure, genetics plays a role, but hormones, inflammation, and nutrient deficiencies are equally powerful culprits. Millions of adults wake up one day to find more hair in their brush, a widening part, or a scalp that seems to appear in the mirror more often. But here's the truth. Much of this isn't inevitable. It's a biological signal, a plea from your follicles for the nutrients and support they need. When ignored, hair thins, weakens, and begins to fall. 4 nutrients, in particular, are crucial: collagen, biotin, zinc, and omega-3 fatty acids. These aren't just vitamins and minerals, they form the foundation of hair structure and growth. After 60, your body's ability to produce and absorb these nutrients naturally declines, leaving hair vulnerable. Collagen, for example, decreases by nearly 1% each year after age 20. By the time you reach 60, the fibers that hold your hair together are severely depleted. Without collagen, hair loses its resilience, becoming brittle and prone to breakage. Biotin, the essential B vitamin responsible for keratin production, shows a similar decline. Even a mild deficiency can slow growth, weaken strands, and make hair fall faster than it should. Zinc, a trace mineral often overlooked, is critical for follicle health. It supports cellular repair, keeps inflammation in check, and ensures follicles remain active. A lack of zinc doesn't just slow hair growth, it can actively trigger shedding. Finally, omega-3 fatty acids are the anti-inflammatory heroes that nourish follicles and maintain scalp health. When these essential fats are low, circulation diminishes, the scalp dries out, and new hair grows thin, weak, and lifeless. Clinical research confirms that replenishing these 4 nutrients can reverse or slow age-related hair loss, but it's not about taking a random pill here or there. Timing, consistency, and combination matter. Collagen without biotin or zinc may only provide modest improvement. Biotin without omega-3 seconds cannot fully repair follicle damage. Think of these nutrients as a symphony. Each plays a vital role, and missing one throws the entire performance off balance. Age complicates absorption too. Even if you've always eaten well, your body may no longer process nutrients efficiently. Hair loss may suddenly feel abrupt, but the root cause has been developing silently for years. Chronic inflammation intensifies the problem, attacking follicles and shortening the growth phase. Hormonal changes lower estrogen in women after menopause, and declining testosterone in men amplify these effects. Your hair isn't falling randomly. It's sending a warning. Follicles are undernourished, inflamed, and struggling to sustain growth. Here's the empowering part. You can fight back. Studies show that restoring collagen, biotin, zinc, and omega-3 seconds increases hair thickness, slows shedding, and can even reactivate dormant follicles. Imagine giving your body the building blocks it's been craving and watching your hair regain strength from the inside out. This isn't a cosmetic illusion, it's biology in action. Hair reflects your cellular health, your nutrient balance, and your body's ability to regenerate. Ignoring it isn't just a vanity concern, it's a signal that your body needs support. But there's a catch. Results come with consistent action. One smoothie here, a handful of nuts there, or a single serving of salmon won't magically restore your hair overnight. Your follicles need daily nourishment, protein, scaffolding, essential minerals, and anti-inflammatory fats must be consistently present to repair and grow. And the best part? This isn't about gimmicky, expensive products. Collagen, biotin, zinc, and omega-3 seconds are natural, safe, and backed by decades of research. Most people over 60 simply aren't getting enough. Your body is sending distress signals, And your hair is the first to show it. The transformation is real. With the right daily routine, your hair can stop falling, become thicker, and regain strength and resilience. Science is on your side. Your follicles are ready. You have the power to provide exactly what they need. This isn't wishful thinking, it's biology, nutrition, and your body's remarkable capacity to heal itself. If you're over 60 and noticing hair thinning or shedding, understand this. The problem isn't hopeless. It isn't just age or genetics taking over. It's a combination of nutrient deficiencies and hormonal imbalances that can be corrected. Collagen rebuilds the structure of each hair strand, biotin fuels keratin production, zinc preserves follicle integrity, and omega-3 fatty acids nourish and reduce inflammation. Together, these four nutrients address the very root causes that aging amplifies. Take action today and every day after, and you give your hair the chance not just to survive but to thrive. Hair loss isn't a sentence. It's a signal. Listen to it. Feed it. With consistent support, follicles can rebuild, strands can thicken, and your hair can regain the resilience it had years ago. Imagine running your fingers through stronger, healthier hair, watching shedding slow, and noticing new growth appear over time. This isn't a dream, it's biology, backed by research, waiting for your commitment. The first of the 4 secret supplements is collagen peptides. Collagen isn't just a trendy powder, it's the scaffolding of your hair. After 60, collagen production has significantly decreased, leaving hair fragile and weak. Studies show that supplementing with collagen peptides can increase hair thickness, strengthen strands from within, and improve overall follicle health. Every scoop provides amino acids that rebuild keratin, the protein forming the core of your hair. By simply adding 1 or 2 scoops to your morning smoothie or coffee daily, you begin replenishing what time has taken. Next is biotin, the B vitamin your follicles can't function without. Biotin fuels keratin production, and without it, hair becomes thin, brittle, and slow growing. Even mild deficiencies, surprisingly common in older adults, can trigger noticeable hair loss. Foods rich in biotin, like eggs, almonds, and salmon, provide your follicles with the raw materials they need. Just 1 egg a day or a handful of almonds can give your hair the building blocks it's been lacking for decades, supporting healthier, thicker strands over time. The third nutrient is zinc, a trace mineral that's critical for follicle repair and integrity. Low zinc levels don't just slow growth, they can actively promote shedding and scalp inflammation. Clinical studies confirm that restoring zinc in older adults strengthens hair, increases density, and improves scalp health. Natural sources include pumpkin seeds, oysters, and whole grains, but many may also benefit from a modest supplement to reach optimal levels. Zinc keeps follicles resilient, healthy, and ready to support new growth. Finally, omega-3 fatty acids complete the quartet of essential nutrients. These unsung heroes nourish every follicle, improve circulation to the scalp, and reduce inflammation that silently damages hair from within. Higher omega-3 intake is linked to thicker, shinier hair in older adults, proving these fats are far more than just heart healthy, they are hair healthy. Fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel, or plant-based sources such as flax seeds and chia seeds, provide the nutrients follicles crave. Each of these nutrients alone can help, but together they form a powerful combination that attacks hair thinning from every angle. Collagen rebuilds the structure, biotin fuels growth, zinc protects follicle integrity. Omega-3 seconds calm inflammation and nourish from the root. The synergy creates the perfect environment for hair to stop falling, start thickening, and regain vitality. But here's the crucial point. Consistency is everything. Sporadic use won't work. Hair is slow-growing tissue. It responds over weeks and months, not hours. Daily nourishment allows these nutrients to accumulate, repair follicles, and restore growth cycles. Think of your follicles as tiny engines buried in your scalp. Collagen is the frame, biotin is the fuel, zinc is the oil, and omega-3 seconds are the coolant. Remove any one of these, and the engine sputters. Feed all of them consistently, and you unleash the full power of your hair's natural growth cycle. Clinical studies reinforce this strategy. Collagen supplementation increases hair density. Biotin reduces shedding and strengthens strands. Zinc restores follicle health, and omega-3 seconds improve scalp circulation and shine. These findings converge into a blueprint for restoring hair after 60. The best part? Integrating these nutrients into daily life is simple. A morning smoothie with collagen and flax seeds, eggs or almonds for a mid-morning snack, pumpkin seeds at lunch, and fatty fish for dinner can create a structured, repeatable routine. Over time, hair becomes thicker, shedding slows, scalp health improves, and follicles regain strength. This isn't magic, it's a predictable, science-backed process. Beyond the biological benefits, there's another layer to consider: the psychological impact of hair loss after 60. Each strand that falls can chip away at confidence, self-image, and even the simple joy of looking in the mirror. Feeling helpless over something so visible can be discouraging. But by taking control and actively nourishing your hair with collagen, biotin, zinc, and omega-3 seconds, you reclaim not only healthier hair but also a sense of empowerment. You prove to yourself that aging doesn't mean surrender, it means knowing exactly what your body needs and giving it the tools to respond. Collagen rebuilds your hair structure, biotin fuels keratin production, zinc preserves follicle integrity, and omega-3 seconds nourish and calm inflammation. When these four nutrients work together consistently, they create a scalp environment where follicles can thrive. Hair begins to stop falling, strands thicken, and follicles regain resilience. But remember, consistency is the secret. Daily, deliberate action is required to maintain this process. One smoothie or a single serving of fish won't produce instant results. Hair responds gradually, week by week, as your body absorbs and utilizes the nutrients. Consider your hair follicles as tiny gardens buried beneath your scalp. Each garden needs water, sunlight, and rich soil to flourish. Collagen, biotin, zinc, and omega-3 seconds act as those essentials. Without them, the follicles struggle. Many people know what nutrients are needed but scatter them across meals, hoping for results. The truth is, hair requires a predictable, consistent supply of building blocks to rebuild, thicken, and resist falling. Implementing a structured daily plan ensures these nutrients reach the follicles when they're needed most. Start your day with a nourishing breakfast. A morning smoothie with collagen peptides isn't just a drink, it's a repair session for each strand. Collagen provides amino acids used to rebuild keratin, while adding a tablespoon of chia or flax seeds delivers omega-3 fatty acids that calm inflammation and improve scalp circulation. Daily repetition allows your body to accumulate these essential building blocks, slowly rebuilding weakened hair from the inside out. Mid-morning is an ideal time to give follicles a second boost of nutrients. Foods rich in biotin, like eggs, almonds, or salmon, supply the raw materials for keratin production. Just one egg or a small handful of almonds provides enough biotin to energize the follicles. Research shows that older adults supplementing with biotin see noticeable reductions in hair shedding and improvements in strand strength. A consistent mid-morning snack extends the repair process and keeps follicles active. Lunch is another opportunity to strengthen hair. Include zinc-rich foods such as pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, or oysters. Zinc supports cellular repair and follicle integrity, and studies show low zinc levels directly correlate with hair thinning and shedding. By incorporating these foods daily, you fortify follicles against inflammation, stress, and age-related decline. Afternoon snacks, like nuts or seeds, maintain a steady supply of nutrients, ensuring hair repair continues even as you go about your day. Dinner completes the nutrient cycle. Fatty fish, like salmon, sardines, or mackerel 2 to 3 times per week, provides omega-3 seconds that nourish follicles, reduce inflammation, and improve scalp blood flow. For those avoiding fish, plant-based alternatives like chia seeds, flax seeds, or walnuts deliver similar benefits when added to salads or meals. Hydration is equally important. Hair is composed of about 25% water, and a dehydrated scalp leads to brittle, fragile strands. Drinking water consistently keeps follicles receptive to nutrients. Sleep rounds out the daily hair care routine. Hair follicles do much of their repair work during deep sleep. Growth hormones surge at night, stimulating follicles and promoting thickness. Without quality rest, even the best nutrition can't achieve its full potential. Morning, mid-morning, lunch, afternoon, dinner, hydration, and sleep. This predictable rhythm transforms thin, fragile hair into strands that are strong, resilient, and healthy. Consistency is the cornerstone of hair restoration after 60. Clinical trials on older adults repeatedly show that sustained nutrient intake, structured daily routines, and proper timing significantly improve hair density, reduce shedding, and strengthen follicles over weeks and months. Hair responds to steady, reliable care, not sporadic bursts of supplementation. Every smoothie, snack, and meal becomes a building block, reinforcing the follicles and giving them the chance to thrive again. The psychological benefits are just as important. Hair loss can make you feel out of control, but a structured routine restores agency. Each deliberate act, drinking a collagen smoothie, eating biotin-rich foods, incorporating zinc and omega-3 seconds, is a conscious effort to reverse what years of aging and nutrient gaps have taken away. This isn't just about aesthetics. It's about confidence, self-esteem, and reclaiming control over your own body. Watching hair gradually thicken, shedding slow, and scalp health improve provides tangible proof that your efforts are working. Let's break down a practical daily blueprint to make this manageable. Start your morning with a smoothie packed with collagen peptides and omega-3 rich seeds, like flax or chia. Collagen supplies the amino acids needed to rebuild keratin, the core protein in every hair strand, while omega-3 seconds reduce inflammation and improve circulation to your scalp. This first step ensures your follicles begin the day with essential nutrients, setting the foundation for repair and growth. Mid-morning is the perfect time to provide a biotin boost. Biotin, critical for keratin production, can be found in eggs, almonds, or salmon. Just one egg or a small handful of almonds gives your follicles the building blocks they need. Research consistently shows that older adults who supplement with biotin experience reduced hair shedding and stronger strands. A mid-morning snack keeps follicles actively nourished and engaged in repair processes. Lunch is a critical opportunity to support follicle health with zinc. Pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, oysters, and whole grains are excellent sources. Zinc promotes cellular repair, maintains follicle integrity, and reduces inflammation that can contribute to shedding. Even modest supplementation can help restore hair density and strengthen follicles. By including zinc consistently at lunch, you maintain a steady flow of nutrients that support the hair's growth cycle. Afternoon snacks serve as a reinforcement. A few nuts, seeds, or another biotin-rich treat ensures your follicles continue receiving amino acids, vitamins, and minerals, keeping the repair process uninterrupted. Hair doesn't rest while you rest. Follicles require continuous nourishment to maintain active growth phases. Dinner provides the final nutritional push. Fatty fish such as salmon, sardines, or mackerel deliver concentrated omega-3 seconds, nourishing follicles and improving scalp blood flow. If you prefer plant-based options, chia seeds, flax seeds, or walnuts are effective alternatives. Consistent omega-3 intake reduces inflammation, strengthens follicles, and supports shiny, thick hair. Proper hydration throughout the day ensures that nutrients are delivered efficiently, and water itself is essential to maintain follicle health and hair strength. Sleep is the final, often overlooked piece of this routine. During deep sleep, growth hormones surge, stimulating follicles and enhancing repair. Quality rest allows the nutrients consumed throughout the day to be effectively utilized, reinforcing the rebuilding process. Without it, even perfect nutrition cannot reach its full potential. This daily structure, morning smoothie, mid-morning biotin, lunch with zinc, afternoon reinforcement, dinner with omega-3 seconds, hydration, and sleep creates a predictable, repeatable pattern. Over time, this consistency transforms fragile, thinning hair into strands that are thicker, stronger, and resilient. It also addresses the underlying causes of hair loss, nutrient deficiencies, inflammation, and the lack of consistent support for follicles. Unlike temporary fixes or expensive salon treatments, this approach is sustainable, science-backed, and effective. By following this structured routine, you're not just maintaining hair, you're actively repairing, strengthening, and preparing follicles for healthy, lasting growth. Every day you commit, your hair becomes more resilient. Every day you skip, progress slows and strands remain vulnerable. The choice is yours, but science is clear, consistent, nutrient-focused daily care is the single most powerful tool for stopping hair fall and restoring hair thickness after 60. What makes this approach so powerful is that it works with your biology, not against it. Hair loss after 60 is the result of years of quiet depletion, inflammation, and hormonal shifts. Expecting overnight change ignores how hair actually grows. Follicles need time, stability, and repeated nourishment to rebuild their strength. When you consistently provide collagen, biotin, zinc, and omega-3 seconds, you're not forcing growth, you're restoring the conditions that allow growth to happen naturally. Weeks into this routine, shedding often slows first. That's the earliest sign that follicles are leaving the stress state and re-entering a healthier growth cycle. With continued consistency, strands begin to feel thicker, stronger, and less prone to breakage. Over months, density improves as follicles that were once dormant regain the resources they need to function again. This gradual progression isn't a setback, it's proof that repair is happening at the cellular level. What matters most is commitment. Missing a day occasionally won't undo progress, but abandoning consistency will. Hair health rewards patience. Each meal, each supplement, each night of quality sleep compounds the results. Aging may have weakened your hair, but it hasn't removed your ability to restore it. With structure, discipline, and the right nutrients, your follicles are still capable of thriving. By now, it should be clear that stopping hair fall and rebuilding thickness after 60 isn't about luck or expensive treatments. It's about giving your follicles exactly what they need, day after day. Collagen, biotin, zinc, and omega-3 seconds are not optional extras. They are the foundation of strong, resilient hair. Collagen provides the structural framework. Biotin fuels keratin production, zinc ensures follicle integrity, and omega-3 seconds reduce inflammation while nourishing the scalp. Together, they address the root causes of age-related hair loss, and when combined with consistent timing and daily care, they create the ideal environment for hair to regenerate naturally. Implementing this strategy doesn't require drastic changes or complicated routines. A morning smoothie with collagen and flax or chia seeds, a mid-morning snack rich in biotin, a lunch fortified with zinc-rich foods, an afternoon reinforcement snack, and a dinner that includes omega-3 seconds forms a repeatable, sustainable cycle. Hydration and sleep complement this routine, ensuring nutrients are delivered efficiently and follicles have the rest required to rebuild. Over weeks, hair becomes visibly thicker, shedding slows, and scalp health improves. Follicles regain strength, hair grows more resilient, and the natural growth cycle is restored. The impact goes beyond hair. When follicles receive consistent, targeted support, it reflects overall cellular health. You're not just reversing thinning, you're signaling to your body that repair is possible, even after years of nutrient depletion. Psychologically, this consistency provides control and confidence. Hair loss often feels like something slipping away beyond your reach, but by nourishing follicles deliberately, you reclaim that sense of agency. Each day becomes an act of empowerment, a demonstration that your body can respond, heal, and regenerate. Remember, progress isn't immediate. Hair grows slowly, and visible improvements take time. But consistent action compounds into tangible results. Missed days slow the process, but steady adherence leads to follicles that are healthier, hair that is thicker, and strands that are stronger than they've been in years. Science, biology, and nutrition all aligned to support this transformation. Your only role is to commit. So, if you've noticed thinning hair, shedding, or weak strands after 60, take action today. Collagen rebuilds, biotin fuels growth, zinc maintains follicle integrity, and omega-3 seconds nourish and calm inflammation. Combined with hydration, sleep, and daily consistency, these 4 nutrients form the most powerful, natural, and sustainable strategy to restore hair health. This isn't about temporary fixes or salon treatments, it's about real change from the inside out. Your hair doesn't have to surrender to age. With structure, focus, and persistence, your follicles can thrive again, hair can thicken, and strands can regain strength, shine, and resilience. Every day you nourish them, they respond. Every day you ignore them, progress slows. The choice is yours, but science, biology, and decades of research show that it's never too late to restore what aging and nutrient deficiencies have taken away. Stop hair fall, thicken your hair, and give your follicles the chance to flourish once more.